Hi, I'm Sheila Katz, and I will be co-leading Nashim on August 1st and 2nd. This is our third Nashim retreat, and one more time on Zoom. So there's a Zen story that I'm going to tell on the retreat, but it ends like this. We are the daughters of ancient springtime, or beginningless time, and we walk together. As long as we're alive, we need certain impermanent things like food and shelter, but do we also need something that is everlasting? This period of Jewish time that we're in right now answers that question with a resounding yes. In Jewish time, we're living the 7 weeks of consolation. The first week began with Tisha B'Av, where the collapse of all we hold dear is something that we're mourning. We're allowing ourselves to enter into brokenheartedness and alienation. 7 weeks end on Rosh Hashanah, the spiritual new year, a time for renewal and connection. So in between, we have these 7 weeks of teshuvah, turning, returning, being turned back into sacred connection with our own hearts, with each other, and with this everlasting unfolding. So the main teaching of these 7 weeks are, yes, we need a connection to something that is beyond our impermanence. Something eternal that holds our yearnings and our disappointments, our love and our rage in ways that cultivate wisdom and compassion. Every week now we read a Torah portion and a Haftarah, and the Haftarah plumbs the question, what is consolation? In the Zen Story, in the midst of the reality of our impermanence, consolation is the ability of the women to walk together. On our retreat, we'll not only walk together, but we'll be sitting together. And in the 7 Haftarot, there's a teaching from the prophet Isaiah that says consolation is knowing that we're etched on the palm of God's hand. That's a koan. When we can sit, when we pay close attention to the truth of what is unfolding and arising in us, we see the whole gamut of human experience, from joy to suffering and back. Our practice is to bring kind and curious awareness to it all, including what is unbearable, turning that too into a path of liberation. Then there's a softening of the need to protect or defend myself from my own and others' suffering. I become more permeable to the cries inside and surrounding me. The practice expands my ability to respond, my response ability. The paradox is that when we pay close attention to the smallest details of whatever is arising in this moment of direct experience, a spaciousness opens. For me, that widening perspective, sometimes without definition or words to describe it, that is consolation. A release from preconceptions and judgments, and a welling up of gratitude that we get to walk together through this life and share this path of awakening. Rabbi Lu, may his memory be a blessing, says that this period of 7 weeks of consolation encapsulate the great journey of all humans that we all must make into renewal and forgiveness. So I look forward to sitting together as wisdom and compassion nurture us and spread far beyond our circle. Lehitraot. See you soon.